Welcome to the Be Your Best Life Life Planning Series. I'm your host, Lakita Brooks, LCSW. Thank you so much for joining me today. So I do sound a little stuffy. Can you believe I'm in Florida? It is actually cold and I'm like using the heat. Like a lot of times in Florida around Christmas, we're like wearing shorts and flip-flops. Not this year. I'm using the heat. So, I'm a little stuffy, so I do apologize if, my voice sounds a little, but, my heart is still in the right place and I still want to push forward. Because guess what? In life, things happen. We don't feel good, but if we've made commitment to things, we still just get it done. So today, I want to talk about I think the past 2 weeks we talked about direction and what to do and just overcoming things. So today, over the course of this past week, there were multiple forks in the road. It was like neither direction was like a bad direction necessarily. It was just one might be better than the other. So with my own life experiences, I joined this. I think I've talked quite a bit about Rohan, his group, and all this really, really, really cool stuff that's going on. So we're going to talk about when you get to those, those forks in the road, like, should I go left? Should I go right? Oh my goodness, what's the best way? These are some of the things that I did that helped me that might also help you. So in Rohans Group, and I'm going to definitely, anything I talk about, I post the links in the description and or in the part where I actually type my messages, depending on which platform you're going to be watching this on. So with Rohan's group, where it's called the Overthink Academy, and this is the Inner Circle group, where you pay like $16 a month, which is an absolute steal. Okay, like for real, absolute steal, and just have individuals to reach out to when you have questions or different things that come up. All right, so in his group, we're actually doing a project called 30 Days to Launch. So like 30 days to launch a business. So as I'm thinking about different business ideas, I had this really cool idea that kind of reminded me of like a Match.com, but instead it was more so about connecting professionals together. Well, with that, it's a great idea, but also it was going to take too much time, too many individuals, too much money. It was just a very high intensive project and it was going to require more than 30 days. So it wasn't that it was bad. It was simply in this time and season right now for me to pull off my 30-day launch, that wasn't going to be the idea. So instead, I focused on something that I already do. My teen life path masterclasses. So with that, it's something that I can actually pull off doing in 30 days. And I can do some online courses within 30 days. So when you're making your different decisions, just like with me, when I hit those roadblocks, well, it's not really a roadblock. It's that fork in the road rather. And you need to make a decision. Really do the process of elimination to say, well, hey, is this something that's feasible right now? Is this something that can be done within this time frame? Would this be the best option? Will it put too many constraints for me? So factor in all of those things, and then at that point, you'll be able to kind of figure out what's going to be the path to take at this point in time. All right? And also, oh my gosh, so with me deciding to take the path of the Teen Life Path Masterclass and doing that route, it's like, oh my gosh, I'm not like the best at copy. And basically copy means writing material that converts. So I actually reached out to a young lady and she has this really, really, really amazing assessment, and I'm going to include the link. I don't remember the exact name of it, but it's called Find Your Flavor. And it kind of talks about, in a sense, it incorporates the Myers-Briggs type indicators that I do with students. And it takes it to another level on how to actually apply it as an adult. What's your Your personality type should be tied into your messaging and your branding, from the the different words you use, the colors you use, the scripts you use. Like, absolutely amazing. So mine came back as I'm a fire starter. And I was like, oh my God, this is me. This isn't me. So I also did that this week. Since I'm on the path that I know that I need to be on with the courses, I needed to, what was our next step? I needed to figure out copy and what direction I should be going in and how to actually do that. So I'll definitely include those links. Remember, in life, just like me, I go through things, I have a crackly voice right now. I've been drinking like tons of echinacea, like tea and lemons and honeys and all kind of other stuff to try to to get better. But we still have to push forward. Still got to push forward. Still got to get it done. And oh my gosh, I have been a thinking machine. And the interesting thing is, I found out about Find Your Flavor because I posted in the group about something else, just asking a question. And then someone saw I did Myers-Briggs, and then from that we talked. She told me about Find Your Flavor. So I also said that to say, I'm doing something. And when we're doing something, things start coming to place. No, we're not going to get a complete roadmap. We're not going to see everything step by step by step by step by step, all lined up for us in a nice little cozy box with all the maps and everything. No, at least for me, that has not been my experience. My experience has simply been, I just get started. I'm doing, and as I'm doing, other things come to me. So when you have those moments in your life like I did, where you're at a fork in the road, really take some time to think about it critically and, do some mental assessments, like to see what's going to be, the best route right now. Not the right route, but the best route, depending on the season of life that you're in. We're coming up on Christmas and New Year's, so we'll be talking about, what we're doing to end this year out and what we're doing to start a new year. So until then, check me out next week, Sunday, 8 a.m. at LCN Enterprise Facebook Live. And I am Lakita Brooks, LCSW. Until next time, be your best.